A brief overview then of where we are as things stand. We're now on version 2 of SELECTCerts, which was launched back in February. Having launched it, we gave all of our existing users effectively a free month. So if you were on direct debit, we just extended that direct debit by a month. If you were paying month to month, you got a free month, and then effectively we extended a new 30-day trial to any new members who wanted to try it. We're still sitting, I believe, at round about a couple of hundreds members using it, thereabouts, which is pretty good, I think. Clearly, we've had some issues with some members, other members not so much, but I get the feeling that the bulk of those issues have been caused primarily with a little bit of unfamiliarity with the new system, and we'll come on to that as we go through the course of this meeting. What have we done on our side in response to some of that? Well, I know that Computers in Technical have been working their socks off in the background, you know, dealing with individual users on a case-by-case basis, trying to get people up and running and dealing with little issues as they arise, and they've been doing a fantastic job of doing that. We've been collating any feedback that we get back from members, and I've got quite a comprehensive log now of some of the known issues that have been raised by members that we're dealing with issue by issue. We also created a private Facebook user group for those who are using Facebook, and since we launched that, we've now got somewhere in the region of 60 users on that group. It's a little bit slow at the moment, but I'm sure as more and more people get used to that sort of way of communicating, it'll pick up. The user group on Facebook primarily set up to allow you guys, the users, to share your experiences of what you've learned. Okay, if you've got a technical issue with it, the usual route to solving those is to either pick up the phone or email Computers in Technical, and one of the guys there will deal with it. But the Facebook private group is really there. You know, if you've figured out a way of doing something that no one else has, you know, I would encourage you to post something in there, just so you can share it with the other users and they can pick that up as well. So that's primarily what the Facebook user group is for. In terms of known issues, as I said, the bulk of the known issues that I'm aware of have primarily come about as a result of a lack of familiarity with the system. I quite freely put my hands up and say, yeah, we dropped the ball on that one in terms of not producing a user guide before we launched the new system. But we're dealing with that at the moment, and one of the reasons Neil is here is because I've asked Neil specifically to start working his way through the system and putting together a comprehensive user guide. I've also asked Neil to try and test the system to destruction as well, you know, see what works, see what doesn't work, put it through its paces.